Joining us now, the Department of Defense's Deputy Press Secretary, Sabrina Singh. It's really good to have you, Sabrina. Thanks for being with us. Has the president been presented a list of options from the Pentagon?
Thanks, Katie, for having me. Look, I'm not going to get ahead of the president or any decisions that he's going to make. He is in consultation with his national security team. You saw him convene a meeting today. He convened one over the weekend, but I'm not going to get ahead of what's been presented to him or any decisions that him and the secretary are going to make together on this one.
What do you tell the American public that might be worried about a strike within Iran or worried about the potential for this to expand expand the war in the region and get us directly involved?
Well, what I would say is that this president and the secretary have no higher priority than protecting U.S. interests, protecting the American people, both at home here and abroad. And of course, with that, protecting U.S. forces. And so what I would say to those who have been following what's been going on in Iraq and Syria, in the Red Sea and the Gulf of Aden, is that the U.S. military will always take action to respond and protect our forces, to protect our interests and our assets in the region and at home. And that's what you've seen with the president continuing to do, whether it be strikes, multilateral strikes with our partners in Houthi-controlled areas in Yemen or strikes within Iraq and Syria. We will always hold those accountable.
There have been a number of strikes. Does the Pentagon assess that those strikes have been working?
Well, look, what we know is that we have been able to take capabilities off the table of these IRGC-backed groups. The capabilities that they had yesterday, they no longer have today. And so, yes, we do assess that we have been able to successfully disrupt and degrade their capabilities. By no means are we saying that we've taken everything off the map for them, but we have made it harder for them to launch attacks at our U.S. forces, whether it be in the Red Sea or in Iraq or Syria.
Was this drone mistaken for a friendly drone? Was that the reason it wasn't shot down?
This is something that the Central Command is still assessing. Right now, our biggest priority is, of course, taking care of those who were injured in the attack that happened yesterday. And our deepest condolences are with the families who lost three of our service members who died yesterday. We're thinking about them right now. But of course, Central Command is looking into this and working through how they can protect U.S. forces from an attack like this ever happening again.
Is there worry that this might have been strategic to have an enemy drone follow up behind an American drone or a friendly drone, and that this might be the way going forward? Is there a strategy being developed right now to differentiate?
Look, I'm not going to get ahead of what our commander or the secretary is talking through in terms of next steps on how to protect our forces and any changes to our posture. What I can tell you is that we take this seriously. What happened yesterday is an absolute tragedy, something that has deeply hit this department, and we are going to do everything that we can to hold those accountable at a time and place of our choosing.
Sabrina Singh. Sabrina, thank you very much for joining us.